What's up, power fans on YouTube? It's your boy Nino, and I'm back with another power video. In this video, I'll be talking about who needs to be blamed for setting Kanan up. Is it Raquel or Famous? I know most of you have different opinions about this, but I'll break this incident down for you. Secondly, I'll be talking about Ronnie and his brother Unique and Deen's grandmother. And of course, if you are new to my channel, you're welcome. Kindly hit the subscribe button, like, share, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Now let's get straight into the topics. I don't know if you've realized Famous just signed his death warrant by betraying the loyalty of Kanan. Raquel, on the other hand, made the baddest move on her son, and Famous might take the fall for it later. Now, when Howard told Raquel she saw Kanan hanging with some friends, she became curious to know what her son has gotten himself into. So she finally caught him doing something she already believed her son was dealing in drugs. I must say Raquel played a very smart move on Kanan this time around. She confronted him at the school premises. They didn't say much before Kanan had to go thanks to the bell. Now, upon Raquel seeing that the school has a security check system, she decided to play her son to the left by setting him up with a gun. She tracked him after school, and when Kanan stepped out without his bag, she went inside their room and left a gun in his bag. Now, as careless as Kanan could be, he didn't even bother to check inside the bag before going back to school. And Raquel knew very well that if her son walks through the school entrance, he would definitely be arrested for gun possession. Her plan fell in place and everything seemed to work in her favor just for Kanan to come back home. Raquel also played a smart one on Unique after knowing how desperate Ronnie has become and seeing Unique holding gun. Now, seeing Unique's trap before coming to her house suggests that there is danger around Unique. And you remember in her last episode, she warned Unique not to bring problems around her since they are kicking together. So now Raquel has to end things with Unique because she sensed danger. It is also a safe time for her to end things since Kanan was coming home to stay for months in her house. I don't think she would ever want to make her son see her sleeping with Unique when Symphony was away. Now, the police are watching Raquel's every move because of Crown's death. Now, if you are wondering why the FBI is watching Raquel's every move, she had a deal with Crown as co-owner of the record label. And since Crown was found dead in a body bag, his partner becomes suspicious as well since the story to his death isn't adding up for the feds. Now, these two cops might be of some help to Raquel somehow from the look of things. There seem to be some dirty cops who have their personal interests, but let's see what the subsequent episode have in store for us. But let me know what you also think in the comment section below. Now, to a more controversial subject, Famous is not only messing up with Kanan's business by making the call line busy for no reason, but he actually betrayed Kanan by allowing Raquel get through with the gun setup. First off, let me know what you think. Do you think Famous should have told Kanan about the gun his mother put in his bag? Or you think Famous did the right thing by not making Kanan hate his mother more? Let me know what you also think in the comment section if you were Famous. Also, what do you think Kanan will do if he finds out Famous was in on this gun setup his mom did? And also, what do you think Famous should have done about the gun? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comment section below. Now, the reason I feel Famous and his death now is one, Kanan specifically told Famous not to allow his mother into the crib. That is one. Secondly, never to take money from her. But in this case, Famous did both. Now, in as much as Raquel needs to be blamed for what happened, I think Famous needs to be blamed more. Why? If he hadn't opened the door for Raquel, I don't think she would break the door open. Now, let's say for the fear of Raquel, he decided to let her into the room. At least he should have removed the gun from the bag after she left. Now, while we blame Famous for this, know that Raquel would have killed Famous if her plan did not work. This further went to establish that Kanan is not attentive to himself and he doesn't double check himself often, and the mother knew that for him. This particular trait was the same reason Ghost and Tasha equally set him up to go to jail without him knowing. Another is when Terry smuggled a gun into the trunk of his car that got them pulled over. I think Kanan has that thing of not paying attention to his surroundings, but let me know what you also think in the comment section about this. Now, clearly, Ronnie is not playing. For him to take out Deen means that this guy is indeed fucked up as he was described. With what he has demonstrated, it means everyone is in danger when it comes to Ronnie. I feel Raquel and Unique in this case are in more danger when it comes to Ronnie. Why do I say so? We all know the relationship between Raquel and Juliana has gone sour after she didn't do anything about Unique kidnapping her the way she did, right? Now, Juliana has been bitter ever since and transferred that pain and anger to Raquel for doing nothing to Unique. Left for Juliana alone, Raquel should have killed Unique after kidnapping her. And this is one of the main reasons Juliana doesn't seem to get along with Raquel. Now, Ronnie has stepped up to Juliana and her cousin, making all offers and demanding that he works with them. Even though RAQ told Ronnie they are not interested in him or dealing with him, you can tell Juliana seemed to be interested in getting her revenge on Unique through Ronnie. So I have a feeling Juliana will make a deal with Ronnie if only he will be willing to kill his brother and by extension Raquel. I don't know what you also think, but just let me know what's on your mind in the comment section below. Personally, I think Ronnie is going to kill his brother if need be. The two of them are power thirsty that one will have to go at all costs. And since Unique has been here for 3 seasons with almost all his crew killed, it will be rather wise for the writers to write him off and make Ronnie start from scratch and recruit his own squad now. Now, if this happens this way, I'm sure Ronnie will end up recruiting Kanan some way somehow. But let me know what you also think in the comment section below. Now, let's talk about Deen's grandmother. Aside what she didn't see or didn't hear, now I've noticed something and I'm sure most of you did as well. There has been a change in character, but if you don't pay attention, you might not notice. Deen's grandmother we knew is not the same person in episode 4. The only reason I can give personally is the initial old lady was no longer available for the rest of the scenes for probably health reasons, but they did well to cast someone similar to her. Now, I noticed something significant and I felt like sharing with you guys to see if it makes sense. You all remember the bar Ghost wanted to buy from Uncle Gabe for the QCP project to honor Raina, right? Now, look at this bar Lulu went to. The placement of the band looks very similar to Ghost and Uncle Gabe's scene, but let me know what you also think about this in the comment section. This is just by the way. Now, happy holidays to everyone, especially my loyal subscribers and my commenters. I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to all who are Christians. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, share. Most importantly, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Catch you in my next video. It's your boy Nino. Thanks for watching.